Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Solo Survival. In this episode we are going to be starting the very first section of progress on our mega base, which is just past this mountain in this little section of ocean all over here. Now, as far as resources go, I've collected this glass with trading, but I'm going to need gravel and sand to make concrete, and I'm going to need a lot of blue glazed terracotta. I believe not glazed, just blue terracotta. 3 streams full of resources all grinded up, and that is insane. It's probably going to actually not last as much as I think it will. First things first, we're going to need to see how much lapis lazuli we have. Or, yeah, cornflowers. We only have 1. I need blue dye. I need a lot of blue dye. And, well, you can either get blue dye from lapis or a flower farm. I don't know. I don't really want to make a flower farm. It seems like a bit of work. It's not that much, but I'm kind of lazy. So what I've decided on instead is that while I'm building this stuff, all I really need to do is go to my trading hall, grab some emeralds, and then I can just head over to the, what are they called? Clerics? I believe they're clerics, and I can just grab some lapis. And honestly, at the rate at which I use it, I should be able to get enough lapis to make as much concrete as I'm gonna use. And we should probably check my mining chest because I'm gonna need as much lapis as we all 39 blocks. Yeah, well, that answers that question. 39 blocks should be more than enough, I believe. That is only one of, I think, 3 or 4 problems that I have to deal with here. So we have plenty of white dye for the concrete. The blue terracotta we got here from all this lapis and dye. And now the other problem is either a concrete farm or we need to go to an ocean monument, because I don't really want to spend ages underwater without a conduit, and we need sponges. So we're definitely going to be going to an ocean monument, which I'm not really sure where one is right now. Before we do either of those 2 things, I just want to double check. Because this might not be unbearable. Let me get a couple stacks of gravel and a couple stacks of sand. And let's craft them into concrete powder. This should be 8 stacks of concrete powder, white concrete powder. There we go. The dilemma I have right now is I could either do most of my concrete like this, or I could do a farm and have it all be done automatically with TNT. You know what, everyone? I've decided on a little bit of a mix between a big concrete farm and no concrete farm at all. This design is by Shulkercraft, I should specify that. I think that might have been one of, if not the very easiest farms I've ever created in this game. The whole thing only took me about 5 minutes, if I'm being honest. And the premise is that you stick all the concrete in here. Actually, you need like half a stack in your offhand. I think the point of this is that as you break it, it'll just keep refilling it, so I never have to put anything else in my offhand. And I believe if we go F3A, wait, no, F3T, and take the hands off, maybe? It should still be going. It's genius. My hand's not even on the keyboard. So basically I can just AFK here for as long as I need, and it should get me a full 8 stacks. Pretty simple, I think. And why are those villagers breeding? What are they breeding with? Excuse me? Oh no. It already happened. Too late. You guys saw nothing? Anyway, yeah, this farm is genius. This farm is really, really cool. That does happen every now and then. Maybe if I'm doing this, I should probably block myself in, something like this. But yeah, I could just go AFK here as long as I need. And then we have 8 full stacks of white concrete instead of white concrete powder. It's pretty simple stuff, I think. I mean, it's even simpler for the terracotta. All we have to do is chuck it in here, put in some dye, and there we go, full 8 stack. Now, according to Chunkbase, we need to go to negative 1,900 and negative 1,800, and we should be able to get ourselves a section of 5 whole ocean monuments, which, I mean, it might take a little bit of time to conquer them, but I think we'll be able to get more sponges that way, and it might make things a little bit easier. And as usual, I'm getting too far ahead of the game. I'm gonna go back, and I should have a few water breathing potions. If not, I can make a few. That should help us out a little bit. Well, it turns out I don't, so if I end up dying underwater, I can just drink these 2 regen potions, and I'll just heal away the hearts that I just lost. So that works. Now, hopefully, while we're doing this, we should be able to make good use of our Riptide Trident that hasn't done too much for me this series yet, because we're going to be underwater the whole time now, and this might be a lot of fun. Also, I love it when I'm staring into nothingness. Oh, dear. Ooh, a boat. This thing is like fully intact. There's a buried treasure map. I'm not feeling very adventurous today. And what else do we have? Potatoes? Okay, well, this is fine. Oh, I think that's it right there. We found our ocean monument. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. What the heck? Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay, this is a bit harder than I thought it was. Let me get back a sec. I just tried mining in there, and that was a lot of stuff going on. I need to eat. Hold it. Let us try this again. I did manage to get in there, so hopefully we can take care of these kids now. Die, please. Thank you. Why do I kind of feel like a superhero right now? This is kind of an odd spectacle. I'm just triding back and forth. Come on. Die for me, please. He doesn't do a lot of damage. What the heck? Well, that was actually really easy. I've made a little bit of a save space in here because, well, I didn't actually mean to, but I can't pick my stuff back up because I have mining fatigue. I didn't really see that coming. Kind of dumb by me, but yeah, here we are. As long as we kill the other two guardians and I can find them fast enough, we shouldn't have to worry about breathing too much. And in case I get in a little bit of a pickle, we can just, you know, door. I believe the other guardian might be in here. Yep, there he is. He got me with the mining fatigue, but this should be a piece of cake. There we go. This is actually a lot easier than I thought it'd be. It's just going to be a little bit time consuming. On to the third and final. Holy crap. Nope, we didn't mean to go that way. Didn't mean to go that way. We need to go to the third and final Elder Guardian, and I don't really know how to find this man. This drowning problem is not even a problem, actually, because I take like 1 heart every 5 seconds. So we're fine. But I would like to find this guy as fast as I can, and he should be in here. Yep, there he is. Let's take him out. And he's gone. Now, I'm going to need some of these blocks if I'm going to make a conduit, so we should probably take care of that. All right, now I've got to head to the sponge rooms. I'm not sure where these things are. They're usually in the rooms with the dark prismarine, but I can't seem to find any in here. Oh, there we go. There's one. Let's go. You know, this is going to get really repetitive. I'm going to see you guys when I'm done with this, and we should have a very good amount of wet sponges, which we can dry in the nether. So, yeah, I'll see you guys when I get back. And there we have it, everybody. The second ocean monument has been completely looted. I think I've got about a stack of sponges, so we are doing A-okay. Now all I've got to do is fly home in this very slowly loading world, so yeah. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Home sweet home. Now for our first stop, I'm going to need to head over to the nether portal because I need to dry some sponges. And it wasn't until recently that I actually figured this out, but you can take wet sponges, and by placing them in the nether, they just dry. It's genius. I love it. I also really love the sound it makes. It makes me feel as if I'm cooking something in a frying pan. I don't know. It's just sizzly. And now all that's left to do is hoe these guys' things back into my inventory. I think I'm just gonna drink this because I don't feel like heading back over to my house and putting it in there. I'm just kind of lazy. I'm too lazy for that. So let's put this hoe back away. We shouldn't need it now. As far as I'm aware, I should have maybe 1 or 2 nautilus shells hanging around here somewhere. Yep, there we go. I have 1. I need 8 of these guys, so I think we're gonna have to go on a drown killing session here. Now we're specifically looking for the ones that have nautilus shells, and I haven't seen any with any yet, so as long as we keep killing them, they'll keep spawning, and hopefully soon we'll be able to get that done. Yes, one with a nautilus shell. Please drop it. Yes! There we go. 2. Was that just me, or was I upside down for a second? And why can I not? I'm up. What? No way. What? I never knew that was a thing. I'm just lounging around on the bottom of the ocean floor. What the heck? Oh my goodness, everybody. That took me around about an hour, and I think I ended up getting somewhere around 4 stacks of rotten flesh before I managed to get my conduit here, but I did get 8, and I combined it with the Heart of the Sea just now. I would have recorded it, but I forgot to unmute my mic, so anyway, we can put this away now. I don't really need raw cod for anything. I don't know why I have that. That's kind of useless. Now let me just make one quick here. I don't quite remember. Yes! Whoo! There we have it. So the great thing is with this, we'll be able to roam around the ocean, and I won't need to worry about water breathing, and because my base is going to be in the ocean, all I need to do is place white concrete powder under the water while I'm building it, and just for the underwater section, it'll be a-okay. And you know, it never really hurts to be able to just move freely around the base while you're building it. It's actually kind of useful because it almost makes it as if I'm in creative mode when I'm doing that. All right, let's put this away now, and oh, wait, before we do this, I need to sleep here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the moment you have all been waiting for, hopefully you've been waiting for it, we're going to start the building of our mega base. I'm unsure as to how much I'm going to actually build. I'll probably build until I've come to a good stopping point or until I run out of resources, but I mean, I don't see that happening anytime soon. And so, yeah, we're going to be doing this all live on stream. And I need to get to working on my thumbnail for that stream, so I'm going to get to that now. But for you guys, you're going to be able to see this in a time lapse. So here we go in 3, 2, wait, you can't see my face. 3, 2, 1. Three streams later and the start of the mega base is complete. I did have a few mess ups with this thing. I was supposed to build it at Y level 49 and I did it at Y level 50. And another thing is the floor is supposed to be blue concrete, but I ended up switching these two colors on accident. So yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Either way, I'm really happy with how this turned out. And I know it's just an octagon right now, but I'm hoping we can do some really cool things with it. Now that was a lot of work, so I don't think I'm going to be doing another episode fully like that again, because I mean 6 streams later and a whole month later we don't have a video yet. But from now on, I think when we're going to be tackling this, we're going to be doing it in little increments each episode. And maybe, some episodes I'll do a bit more than other episodes, but I don't want to be working on this thing the whole time. It is going to be cool when it's done, but I mean, I think I need to keep working on my starter base, because at this point it's not even a starter base anymore. It is it's going to be a full forest. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this, consider subscribing or leaving a like or a comment. That means a lot to me. It kind of helps to remind me why I'm doing this and that it's for you guys, not me. And I hope to one day soon finally hit 1,000 subscribers, which I think I can actually hit that if I try a bit harder, but I've had some motivation problems and time restraints because, I have a life. I have school. I've got stuff going on, so yeah, I need your guys' help if I want to get monetized. All right, that's enough chatter for now. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.